I know this is my team. You know, I just don't want anything to... For now. Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Okay. Close the door on your way out.
No, I'm staying.
Oh, you go ahead. Just
I will.
bask in the ambiance. Hey, Kitty.
Hi, yes, ma'am.
So I have a client here for Star, and Star's up here. I called her, I texted her, like she's not responding.
I'll talk to her. I'll talk to the client. Okay. Not a problem. Nothing Miss Kitty can't handle. Hi, how you doing? You're waiting on Star?
Yeah, I've been waiting for Star.
Okay. So if you're up for it, I have a phenomenal artist that can take you like right now, and that's gonna hook you up.
Okay.
Plug, come here for a second, please. This lovely young lady needs a tattoo.
Yes, okay.
Thank you, Plug.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have too much added responsibilities to be dealing with stuff like this. See, this is why you audition people, no matter how talented they may seem. I am pissed to the highest form of pistivity. I don't know if this is any indication of what it's going to be like, but I'm nipping it in the bud right now.
Okay, I'll let you know when she's in, okay?
Okay, thank you, love.
Thank you.
Kitty's my girl, but I don't know why she getting all riled up for this, because she was rolling up in here late the other day, too.
Look who it is.
Hey, don't run me over.
Fashionably late.
Listen.
So for her to be getting bent and stuff for the same thing that Star did, it's a little off to me.
Girl, I'm so sorry.
Where have you been?
Girl, you know, my phone's been dead. I can't get in touch with my babysitter. It's been a nightmare.
You're like hours late, dude. Do you not check your phone?
Girl, my phone won't turn on.
Hey, it's nice to see you. Did you call?
It's cool. I'm a little late, but
You're a lot of late.
all right.
You gotta call. Come on, man.
My client's here, though, right?
I've already given her some plug.
You did what?
She said she hadn't heard from you.
I need to feed my kids. I cannot lose this money.
I understand that it happens, but that doesn't prevent you from calling me and letting me know that you're gonna be late. I mean, now that I'm in charge, I can't just seem like I'm some type of pushover.
Okay, I apologize, but I just need the tattoo, okay?
Well, Plug got this one right now.
No.
Plug got it. Plug got it.
Kitty, I need every tattoo.
It's your second day. Come on, what kind of impression you think you leave? I promised Charmaine that I would take care of everything while she's gone.
I mean, I was
I
trying.
cannot it up for her while she's on maternity leave. That would be one more thing she gotta worry about. So get your act together if you want to work here. Thank you. Let me let you for a second. In private.
Yo, Dre and Don, let's go grab lunch.
Bella, could you excuse us, please? What's up?
How are you?
You look nice.
Thank you so much.
You look nice.
Boy, bye. If you think I'm gonna fall for any of your riddles or speaking in circles, you are sadly mistaken. Y'all frolicking in Mexico with your ex? Let's talk about it.
I was going on a family vacation with my kid's mother. That ain't nobody's business. I'm wrong for going and living my life how I was gonna live it anyway?
You dead ass wrong. You just don't care, because it just keeps happening, and it looks bad.
So look bad to who?
It looks bad on me.
How is that my fault?
To the entire world right now, me and you look like we together.
I have not lied to you and said we're gonna be this and we are this.
Oh my God, no, you ain't about to start that motherfucking lie.
We are in a relationship, and for you to feel played like that, I don't want you to feel that way.
Brian lives in his own little bubble, in his own little world. He really doesn't give any thought to how this might affect me. I'm gonna walk out looking bad, and he just walks away unscathed. I deserve respect. No, this is embarrassing. and you don't be giving a so my family.
You should already know don't nobody come before my family. I told your ass I was skeptical with this from the beginning. You took that itch and tried to get a out of a relationship. Your tries and your attempts don't mean that I'm gonna fulfill what you want. I've never made no promises to Kid and I about, growing or going into a relationship. We are in a relationship, and for you to feel played like that, I don't want you to feel that way. Regardless of any situation Kid and I have had and we've grown to be, I never lied to her. And I've always been 100% clear with her about what's what.
For real, I don't think that that's fair to me.
But you ain't just gonna tell me what I can and can't do.
How you feeling?
I ain't good, but I'm all right. I know that if I get mad to a certain point, it's just not gonna be good. So I'm just gonna namaste. Namaste.
Oh, hey.
You starting to see how this all day is, huh?
Yeah, I actually totally need to go home soon.
They being fake over there too. They being fake. Don't even like that, but I'ma chill.
Girl, I don't know. She doing the most over there.
I'm here to be a peacemaker. Like, I can't hear what Kit's saying, and I don't know what she really mad about.
They both standing over there talking. I'm trying to chill. Cause if I get out of the pocket, I'ma smack them up.
Don't smack nobody, man.
Nah, I will smack them.
I don't know what's going on, but all the ghetto loud stuff is just not, you know what I'm saying? I do not have any time for Kitty's antics. I don't know what the her problem is right now, but I'm not gonna feed into it.
We don't have no pictures together.
We don't? Oh, well, we gotta take one.
They being fake. They being fake.
Baby, you guys, don't let that.
Nah, they trying to play with me. Big DC all day.
Don't let them even
Everybody over there.
And they know that. So don't even, you know what I mean? And they know that. They know that.
So I'm trying to take a step back, calm down, cause it could go there.
Kit is bringing all the energy to my booth. Although it's not very ideal or professional, Charmaine is a vile, sneaky snake. So Kit's feeling the way she's feeling right now is very valid.
I look crazy, Ryan. I already know.
Right, that one's right. That's the one.
Okay, send that to me.
For what?
Smack everybody over there. You talking about?
And they is so why
ain't
even?
gonna do been talking all day. I've been letting it go.
If we can't get to a place where you can have a conversation with somebody and not threaten to hit them, that is a problem. You can't see that.
Don't try to psychologize me, man. Don't do that.
You keep bringing that energy because you keep saying it.
Nah, cause been talking all conviction and I've been letting that slide. I will smack everybody. On my mother, on my grave, I say that. What you talking about? I've been trying to chill. That's what I'm saying. Big DC in this bitch. What you talking about?
What's wrong with her?
Causing a big scene, and it's no need for all of that because it's not like you're that bitch to be doing all that.
No one came over here with any sort of energy to try to fight you.
I don't care because they can't fight me. You talking about I smack the shit out? You talking about can't nobody fight me?
No one is.
You talking about so what? Who come with some energy? Yeah, they ain't trying to come because they can't.
Man, that energy and that attitude.
Now you just happen to be right next to you.
I ain't with that.
This right here is the drama that I was trying to avoid. I just wanted one convention without it.
Well, this is gonna be the last time this rose garden has to be infected by those weeds for sure.
They can't come on that type of energy because they can't fight me.
Charmaine and Ryan.
What she's fighting me for? I didn't say nothing to do nothing to that mom.
I don't know.
At the end of the day, this is going to impact my own brand, and I refuse to let somebody do that, whether it's somebody that is part of me or a part of a faction of me. Apparently, it's left to me to have to clear it up again. Well,
Doing too much.
you learned a lot these last couple months. Let's put it all the way out there. We're talking about a crew. This platform is Black Ink Crew. Adjective, now. What is the noun?
Crew.
Have we been a crew? Everybody sitting here right now, have we been a crew?
No.
What are we doing moving so separate? What is the goal? What y'all here for? What the are we doing as a crew?
You're saying this is how we all came together, we're all a crew, but if you're the leader of this whole crew, Have you been upholding all of that?
I feel like I have. Have I not?
I feel like you have
Have I
with
not
our
filmed?
relationship.
Oh, so I'm not a part of the crew. Got it.
Guess what, kid? Guess what, kid?
What?
You were my friend. You and I were close, and we not that no more.
Okay, then where did it go left then?
Kid, me and you ain't even been the same since you came in about that ant. What you mean?
For real? First of all, I told you,
Whoa,
don't even bring up that ant because I was trying to look out for you, so don't even do that.
How you looking out for me? I did my own. You ain't got looking out for me.
You was stubborn, and I was telling you stop doing that.
I seen that in his face, and he ain't doing thing. So when I'm stubborn, 2 weeks after his whole ass wanna go hide on the internet and never see me again. I'm stubborn.
And even though he
still, you still take another side.
He got it
up.
Calm down.
Maria's speaking fluent Japanese because it can't have anything to do with the Anthony situation because we've already squashed it. So if he didn't squash it then that's on him. Now you
mean?
always had your
And I had yours too.
like
and then you go start looking for other.
This is yelling at me. Like, you know, I ran over his puppy or something. I'm like, hold up, do we need? It's that time? It's that time? What you need?
When you go do other listen to other you a goofball.
You ain't about to play me like no goofy ass bitch, cause I ain't never been that.
Please, you threw our friendship away from being a goofball.
No, you doing the goofball. You dead.
Why did you hold Ryan back after he went off on Kitty?
My brother Ryan, he's better than that. I know there's a lot going on with him mentally, emotionally. I'm just hoping that for real, this is that final moment that he realizes it's time to wake up and really better himself and work on himself.
What you think? Did he call me a goofy bitch?
No, he didn't. He
Did he call me a bitch?
No, he said he had a funny itch.
Hi.
Great. Hi.
How are you?
Nice to see you. I don't mean to be shady, but I didn't get the best reception from her in New Orleans, and I don't know what she's come to do. So I had to give Charmaine a call.
Anyway, I wanted to ask, obviously we went out with Kitty today, and Kitty was basically saying that she's the manager of the shop.
No, Kit's not the manager. Like, she's here to help me, to help you, help keep the shop going. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a temporary position, but I can use all the help I can get right now.
Yeah, I hear that.
So as long as Kitty knows her place, we should be good. I told you about Kitty.
Fly. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kitty.
Did I know Kitty from New York was coming? Hell no. But guess what? I ain't mad at it.
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Oh yeah, Prince be like that.
She way better in person.
No, I'm Your name's Prince too?
Yeah, that's Junior Prince.
Junior Prince.
Yeah.
Okay. We got kids. Kids are fine, you know, playground or in school. But a tattoo shop? No.
So, what are you gonna be doing around here?
She sent me here to manage the shop.
Manage the shop. Charmaine said you were here to help, not manage. Because I'm managing partner. It doesn't really make sense to me.
You talking about like managing like
She's a makeup artist.
I'm a brand ambassador. I actually was a brand ambassador for a chain of tattoo shops all over the nation. Black Ink. Perhaps you've heard of it. And we've expanded to about 6 cities.
Didn't you get fired?
Okay, so you're gonna manage the brand, or?
I'm gonna manage the shop.
You saw the phone call, right? Not quite what Charmaine said.
Actually, I wanna see this shop. I'm very, very proud of Charmaine.
Well, this is the shop.
Yes.
This is mine and Charmaine's office over here.
Oh, so this is where I'll be while Charmaine's away.
No, not quite yet.
No, yeah.
Not yet.
I like it.
I know I'm not the owner, but I moved halfway across the world to come and help Charmaine run this shop. So I'm not gonna give in to whatever this is. I've just gotta keep reminding myself that this is short term and Charmaine will be back soon.
Trying to figure out what the going on.
We got 2 of the baddest managers in this bitch.
So I just wanna have a chat about what's going on right now, to be honest.
Okay.
She look like she could fight,
Sure, look.
I'm managing partner. Obviously, I'm a tattoo artist. That's the main reason that she called me from London to come, because she's not a tattoo artist.
Right.
Which is where I come in.
Charmaine and I have been friends for 3 years, and
Yeah, me too.
when I met Charmaine, she was managing IMAC. but I wouldn't be here if she didn't want me here, or if, I don't know what you're doing or not doing for her.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing everything, so I don't know whether it's...
Does Charmaine feel that way? I'm a success-oriented person, and Charmaine asked me to step in and help as a short-term assignment. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to take Second City Inc. to the next level. I'm here to do whatever Charmaine needs me to do. And if that's manage, it will be managing. If that's branding, it will be branding. If it's both, then it'll be both.
As far as I know, this is my team. You know, I just don't want anything to... For now. Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Okay. Close the door on your way out?
No, I'm staying.
Oh, you go ahead.
I will.
Bask in the ambiance.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, babe, how's it going?
It's good. Just, well, it is what it is. Guess who's here?
Hi.
Oh, hey.
How you doing? I heard you were sick. I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I should be back in a few days.
Okay, we'll see you then. I look forward to working with you guys.
I'll leave you in my office so you can keep it warm.
Yes, I love the chair.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? What the
This how Nelly gonna be look.
Oh.
Get out.
Where's our accent?
Hello. The reason I left Second City in the first place was because I felt disrespected by Charmaine, my business partner, when she hired her friend Kitty.
How would you like to join our team permanently?
Second City could really use my help.
I've left everything for you, Charmaine, and this is how you repay me. And I'm out of here. But a few days ago, I got a call.
It happens sometimes, but I know how I handled it wrong, and you know, I totally accept your apology. I'm glad that you accept mine. We need you. Come back.
All I really wanted to do was clear the air with Charmaine, and I was so happy when she called me to come back. Because deep down, I always wanted to come back, and I know we can do something amazing with this shop.
Of course I ain't know Jess was coming back. Don't nobody ever tell me around here.
Miss you.
Hello, Kitty. How are you?
I'm all right.
You look lovely.
Thank you. You look cheerful.
I'm happy to be back.
Oh, you mean America?
Charmaine called me over. She just said stuff at the shop was going a little bit wild.
Oh, so you're coming back as one of the artists?
No, managing partner, still.
This woman is delusional. Is this some type of bad joke? As of right now, I am still manager.
I'll talk to Charmaine about that.
I am running this, and that's what it is. Well,
there's no argument here. I've come back to take my rightful spot. I'm the boss, and I'm owning this. That's the way I should have handled this in the first place. So what's going on with the brand, guys? When you look up Second City Inc., the Tribune article comes up first. And that's not a good look. Brand ambassador. Oh, clearly you've been busy, but at the same time, if that's your main job title.
Where were you, though?
But that's your job.
I ain't got to take this. I'm not the reason the shop got shut down. But I do realize that I am the reason that you, Jess, left in the first place. What I don't get is why Charmaine felt the need to bring you back here. None of this should have been your concern if you weren't here. Sorry, you walked out. You walked out. You walked out. You walked out. You walked out.
I mean, repeating yourself doesn't make it more relevant. The fact that you wouldn't take
it does. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Oh, here we go.
You walked out. Last time you said it.
Walked out. Well, I'm gonna keep reiterating.
The brand doesn't look good, and you're the brand manager. Then who is in fault? And that's why Charmaine called me back, because you've made it such a amazing business.
Oh, please. You walked out on us. You weren't here. You ain't handled. Like I say, we don't need you.
We'll call you when we need you.
We don't need you.
Well, Charmaine
does. Be the help like you are. Help.
Wow.
You need to figure something out, or
no, I don't. Look, I've already figured it out. What I figured out is My boots go for $1,500.
All right, that's
so
fine.
if you feel like you cannot make it work, and if you do not agree with the structure, if you do not like the shop, if you do not like me, you can do what is best for Drea.
You know what? I was all here for Charmaine and helping her to build a woman-empowered tattoo shop. But at this point, I'm done.
And there's no point of even talking about it anymore. But Drea, before you leave, can you please empty out your
You
food?
good? Yeah. Well, Char, like you good.
No, you can empty it out now, or I'll have it emptied for you.
That ain't
Please.
right. That's not right.
Come on, man, we just
That's not if you want to, Char. I promise everything in this bitch will be broken. Don't
Girl, please.
Char, I'm not playing with your dumb. I'm not playing
Now
with
you really can't come back in my shop. Okay.
That's what we don't need.
Like for real. On some real, was that really necessary though?
This is my place. Like if I want to move someone's stuff out that is not contributing, I can do that. So stop with the bull, please.
Hey, hold on. Who you think you talking to? I'm not a new ass cat.
Well, you damn near not my friend either, Kate.
No, you ain't my friend.
Before she came back to Chicago, Kit and I used to talk every day, and the moment that she realized what her role was in the shop, it wasn't what she wanted it to be, she totally switched up. I'm so tired of dealing with fake people, especially when I have a business to run here. At the end of the day, the friendship don't have to be there. It could be just business, and that's what it needs to be. Because you haven't been there for me in the last month, knowing that my dad has stage 4 cancer and is dying.
Are you kidding me? When I last spoke to you, I said, Charmaine, I want to have a conversation. How you doing? Whoa. You was like, okay, today's not a good day, and I respected that.
I've done everything within my power to be there for Charmaine, especially because I know she's going through something. And Charmaine just is like, Truth of the matter is, she don't want me here.
What you got going on right now in this shop? Right this shop. What do you have going on right now? What have you done to be the brand manager? You are the brand manager. I hired you as a brand manager. So you come to me with a plan. You are managing the brand of Second City Inc.
Sit down,
as that brand, as the brand manager of Second City Inc. What you gonna do?
What you doing all of this and all that? All that, what's that about?
No, women be having they damn panties in a mother bunch.
Girl, you really finna step to me right now?
Step to you, Charmaine. If I didn't step to you, I'd have fucked your head up.
Come on. You need to get out the shop too.
Get out the shop. I'm not going. And I want you to touch me. I'm not going.
I touch you, kid. I don't need to do that.
Because they gonna try to make it seem like I try to fight that heifer. Charmaine stood up first. But what she wasn't gonna do was try to sun me in front of these new employees and try to show off. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, get your stuff and scurry out. You look foolish.
You look foolish, and you're a joke. You're a joke in this industry. You will never be taken seriously, baby girl.
Bye.
You're disgusting.
Go, I hope you find a job. Kit could have hit me up and said, hey, Charmaine, I'm your friend, so I'm gonna let you know how we feel. But that's not what she did. She jumped on the Drea bandwagon. And bottom line is, Kit will never work at Second City Inc. She's provided me with nothing to work with this time around, and I don't make the same mistake twice. If I feel disrespected by anyone, they're not working in my shop, period.
She got me little stank ass bitch.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Caesar, Black Ink CEO. And if you don't know me, the reason why is you ain't subscribed to VH1 YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you already know that's the #1 channel on YouTube. And if you don't got it, I guess you just watching #2.